was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is November 7th, 2022. It is 11:43 p.m., almost 12 midnight. Technically, this video was supposed to be for November 8th, but I'm recording now, so I'm telling you the exact time. Not that you care, but it's a reference to me as well. I was looking at some of my comments, and I see here, for example, someone is saying, all tweet get to November, holidays is on the way, throw them all outdated tweets and video on the side for receipt. Okay, you are sounding like the UK, old news, save old news for receipt. Okay, anyone who is new to this channel is somewhat catered to squaddies who are not on Twitters. And at the same time, I understand there are some videos that are old. If you understand the issues that my channel is going through, maybe you will understand. I could have easily don't even show any of these. But what happened is that there was a time, and I think YouTube had sent me a message saying something had happened on my channel. I don't know if I shared it with you or whatever, but there was a time that YouTube, all the videos that I keep on uploading, almost every day I'm uploading something for you guys to have something to watch, at least one video a day. But none of the videos were being reviewed to give me the green light to make a penny off of them. They were piling up after piling up. At one point, I had about 10 videos that were waiting to be approved by YouTube. Yes, I could have easily made them all public. Okay? But what I feel like, if I spend a chunk of hours making those videos, at least I want to make one penny off of it. Okay, so I waited until they approved the videos. Meanwhile, some new videos I was uploading, they didn't give any problem with them, so I put them public before these old videos that were still being waited to be reviewed. For some reason, I don't know why, YouTube felt like those videos took longer to be reviewed. They were supposed to take at least 7 days. That's the time they said that they will review these videos. But many times they review them before the 7 days anyway. Okay, so I have, like I said, I have about I had, not anymore, let's go back. I had about 7. Look at it. There's this one, for instance. For some reason, it's not being reviewed. This one, they told me there's copyright issues, so I need to go back to it and see what's the problem. Maybe we remove it, or if I don't care and I want you guys to see the content of it, because that specific video, you get it's relevant to the context of what I'm trying to share with you. If that particular, sometimes it's a small portion, it could be maybe a minute or maybe 2 minutes worth of the video that they feel like there's a copyright issue, they dismiss the entire video. All right, but I need to review it. So, like for instance, this one, that one, limited. If I want to, I could make this video public right now, but I decided to wait until they review that one. This one where Meghan is inherited on the thumbnails. So they decided to hold on to it. Okay, but all the other ones are okay. Like for instance, this one, all right, with the queen and someone is crying. All these were uploaded during the queen's funeral. But for some reason they held them for a very long time. They recently approved them. So I decided to hold it until maybe the day before the coronation. So I had put it here for May 6th, because it's relevant to some of the things that's going on in Commonwealth. Okay, so I might change the date here because of a comment that I read. They want to see only Archie stuff. Alright, so I might change the date here, put it the day before. So the point that I'm making here, my channel is going through some stuff. Now there's no issues because all of the videos that I've uploaded are okay. But I don't want to bombard you with all of my videos all at once. What about the other Sussex squads, positive Sussex squad channels? Okay, not that I should be all greedy, don't care about them, but at least to give each one of them whatever time you have for you to view them as well, because many of them were there before me. Okay, that's my thinking of doing some of this stuff. But the whole point is that YouTube held a lot of videos, especially during the Queen's death. Okay, these videos were some of them that were held for a very long time, for almost a month. And there were videos that were held from the summer. Okay, and I was early into October. They then approved them, and I was kind of pissed. So I waited. So I try not to give myself the invest myself into the headache that I see YouTube is trying to give me to discourage me. So I ignore them and leave the videos until they approve them. Okay, so when you see some videos that have old news, don't watch it, because this is why I say watch the other Sussex Squad channels. Maybe they will have a different perspective of some of the contents that I'm sharing with you. There's always room for one more. So my content, my perspective is my view. So when I watch some of the Sussex Squad channels and I see them talking about the same topic that I'm talking about, but they took a completely different spin, but almost the same kind of thinking that I was thinking. So it's always good to watch the other Sussex Squad channels to see how they view the same topic that I'm sharing with you. So when you see some old topic, it's because my channel is going through some stuff. Okay, my channel is going through some stuff. I don't want to be a crybaby complaining to you guys all the time. Sometimes I put them on my community board to let YouTube know I see what they're trying to do. And then soon after, they will give me some freaking poll to take how am I feeling about my about my upload, and I will tell them, look, none of the thing you mentioning, the faces that you putting doesn't align with me, because I just want to scream. You don't have a screaming face. So I always ignore them. It's always that when they know they're doing something to my channel, they tell me how am I feeling. At one point, I think I was so pissed because I had at least 10 or 12 videos that they didn't approve, and then they tell me how am I feeling. And I think that was the one that I put out and let them know, leave me alone. Don't tell me how am I feeling, because you're not approving my my videos. Okay, not only not approving them, they didn't even bother look at them to approve them. That was my problem.
And yes, I do. I mean, this is immediately was my first thought. This could be a problem.
All right, so this channel is pretty much catered to the squads who are not on Twitter and who don't plan on being on Twitter. And right now, Twitter is going through some stuff. All right, some of the topics that I share with you, it's like a whole bunch of negativity. I avoid and then pick the good one for you. Okay, so I'm not complaining. Many of you have shared with me your gratitude for making those videos, and I truly appreciate that. And some of you have done really well on donating to my PayPal, and I truly appreciate that. So if I was really after money, YouTube money, okay, I will be in the negative Sussex bashing, because they're making tons of money. But some of you are feel very gratitude for the time that I spent creating the videos for you guys, you decided to donate on my channel. So if I was also somewhat greedy as well, I could have shared only these videos to my members. Okay, I tell YouTube, I don't care what you do, I will still make videos and then share with the people, as long as I stick within their guideline. All right, so that's my thing with people telling me these are old news, because at one point there was a time YouTube was not approving any of the videos, and I've shared that the reason why I hold the videos, the purpose is that if I want to make money off the videos, it's usually on the first day that the video is made public. All right, because people who follow me, who waiting for my notification, when they see something new, a new video, they will watch it. And then over time, you know, the lifetime of the video, maybe 1 or 2 people will stumble on the video, will click on it and watch it. But the main thing is the first time that it made public. That's where I will make my money. Okay, so that's the reason for that. Alright, so I'm done with my, you know, I don't know, my rant, whatever you may want to say. But for some of you who are seeing old news, this is the reason. YouTube was holding some of my videos back, and then I decided to postpone the, you know, delay the day of making it public, because they took a while to review them. All right, so that's it. And many of you are watching my videos. There's YouTube telling me here I have at least 1 million views. So thank you for watching my videos. Alright, so let's go on Twitter. So there are some stuff. One of the things that I realize UK is doing, each time archetype is coming up, they come up with a narrative to distract many of us. So there's one particular narrative that's going on, and I decided to avoid it, because I, you know, tomorrow is archetype, you know, podcast that's coming up. It's regarding Mike Tendo. I purposely removed that from my list and not to share them with you. Okay, so if you watch some other squad channel, just know I'm aware of it, but I'm not sharing it here to distract us from archetype. So you will not see me discussing what's the husband of I forgot her name, Mike Tendo's. Okay, Mike Tendo, who's on that show, who's holding a woman, and that's not his wife, and all of that. Okay, so I decided not to share that with you. So let's go with the first tweet.